Hi guys, it is Tuesday, June 12th at 9:16 in the morning. I am on my second cup of coffee. It is officially the first day of running on week one of my New York City Marathon training. So lots of things. I am running this evening. I'm not running this morning. I've got 2 classes to teach. If you've been following my stories throughout the year, then you know that I teach Pilates and yoga, and so I've got those 2 classes. But on, I think it was Sunday, I was teaching a Pilates class, and I was doing the calf work with them, releve raises, and oh my god, my calves are so sore. They're so sore. So I'm hoping to let them, as I move around today in the city, let them kind of get less sore, hopefully. That's the goal. It is beautiful outside. It's actually quite cool right now. We've had some good temperatures, so really good way to kick off marathon training. And yeah, so I'm gonna take you on my route with me tonight. I'm going to start putting my training plans in the description box down below so you can see week by week what it is I'm doing. But as far as this week goes, I have 2 45-minute maintenance runs and then a 10K on Saturday, which is a race, the Queen's 10K, which is my favorite race out of the New York Roadrunner races that I do, that are like the smaller races, not like the New York City half or Brooklyn half, but the smaller 10Ks and things like that. That's out in Flushing Meadows Park, where our theater company is in residency. So that's always a fun race to do. I'm looking forward to it. You can hear that my allergies are quite terrible. They've been terrible. So terrible. But, you know, it is what it is. I am super excited to start this training. I'm nervous because, well, I mean, it's just like the nerves of getting back out there. When you do marathon training, you sacrifice so much of your time, and you give up things that you might not have given up. You got to go to bed earlier, things like that. But I love training, and I was telling someone the other day, for the past 3 years, I really have felt like I have not been training for something. Like I am constantly training for something new on the horizon. And I love that feeling. I love that feeling of chasing down goals and seeing something ahead. It keeps me, it holds me accountable, which I think is so great, because I am the first to completely like bug out of something when I know that I don't have to do it if I don't want to. But you know, we get to run. I say this all the time. It's just a gift and a joy to be able to run, because so many people out there are unable to run. And so I look at this as a complete blessing, and I count those blessings every day that my legs are healthy and strong and that I get to do this. So the mindset for this training marathon is I get to run a marathon. How incredibly awesome is that? And I am not taking that for granted. So 2 45-minute maintenance runs plus the 10K on Saturday. Monday is my rest day because I teach so much on a Monday that I really can't kind of throw in anything else. Tomorrow I have got strength training workout for glutes and abs. Friday I have yoga for runners, and then Saturday is the race, and then Sunday I am doing also Pilates for runners. So like every day is going to be filled with something, and as the weeks progress, you're going to see more track work, hill repeats, all that good stuff. Working on keeping my body as strong as possible, and especially keeping my core as strong as possible. That's the goal. So here we go. Day 1, running day. First running day of week 1 of marathon training. So let's get out there and let's do this. More coffee. Guys, it is 5:52, 5:53 in the evening. 45-minute maintenance run, 1 mile warm-up, drills, and then carry on. No particular pace, nothing that I have to meet. I'm just going out there, getting some miles on my leg, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome. So the weather is so nice right now. It is probably about 70 degrees. I actually didn't check that. 75 maybe. But the sun is still pretty beaming down. And even though we are in the evening sun, I still get crazy about putting on the sunscreen. So I'm gonna get the sunscreen on my face, especially. I'll probably be kind of chilly down by the water. I can't believe I'm saying that, it being June 12th, but I'm so excited to get this started. All right, so let's do this. Okay guys, sorry. I have to pause for a second in this run because I always run past this bush and it's honeysuckle and it smells so flippin' amazing. Oh my God, it's so good and I have to smell it. It reminds me so much of home. You used to have to pop these off and then you draw the honey out. Oh, honeysuckle. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, onwards. All right, we are 1.5 miles in. I just did my warm-ups and my drills, and now we're gonna finish it out getting down to the gantry. The hard thing about running in the city versus running in Central Park is that I have to wait until there's a pretty flat and even surface, big enough surface to do these drills. So I'm a little over on my mile, but that's okay. Got him in. Some kind of party's happening over here, not quite sure. But heading down to the gantry, finishing up these miles. My legs feel heavy today, and I haven't ran since Saturday, so yeah, my legs are feeling heavy, but I'm a person that I gotta get up to 4 miles before I really start feeling my groove. I'm not a person that feels good right out of the bat. So, out of the gate. The gate. So, here we go. Onwards, forward.
Hey, oh, oh, oh. Hey, oh, oh, oh. Hey, oh, oh, oh. Hey, hey, oh. Hey, oh, oh, oh. Hey, oh, oh, hey, oh, oh, hey, hey, gotta keep one jump ahead of the bread line, one swing ahead of the sword. I steal only what I can't afford. That's everything.
Okay, day 1 is done. 45-minute maintenance run, 1 mile warm-up, drills, 3 miles at a very casual pace. Felt good. The first mile, I'm just a person that has to take longer to get into my runs. Like usually I really start feeling good around mile 3. So first mile, my legs were a little heavy, and then once I did the drills, it changed everything, which just proves to me once again how important it is to do those drills and to get that warm up in. My body needs it, my hips need it. But yes, day 1 is in the books, and I mentioned this over on my Instagram page that I just want to send, oh look, a gnome. I just want to send love and good vibes and healthy vibes out to everyone who is starting their training for the fall races, because usually summer is when it starts. Having some fun runs out there in the summer, whatever you might be doing, whatever is on the horizon for you or what you're currently in right now, I just am sending you so much love and good vibes for good health, strong bodies, and all of that goodness. So we did it. Day 1 in the books. So excited. Okay, till tomorrow.